Welcome to the glitzy and glamorous world of Hollywood, where dreams are crafted, stars are born, and the magic of the silver screen comes to life, while offering up opportunities to reconnect with nature. I'm Frankie, and in this guide, I'm going to share with you all of the best things to do here in Hollywood and all of the surrounding neighborhoods. Come on, let's get started. If you are looking for the perfect accommodations or you've already booked a stay at our gorgeous Los Angeles home here, check out our Wander Hollywood Hills house tour ahead of your upcoming trip. Wander Hollywood Hills is a hillside home with 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and comfortably sleeps up to 4 guests. It is known as the Banta House, named after architect Richard Banta, that gives you gorgeous views of the city and canyons of Los Angeles. The best airports to fly into are LAX and Burbank Airport, which are both about a 30-minute drive to our beautiful house here, so you can rent a car yourself or take a quick Uber or Lyft ride due to the close proximity. Hollywood Boulevard is a must-see destination, especially when you're here in Hollywood for the very first time. This is so much more than just a road here. This is a star-studded journey through the history of cinema, fame, and the undeniable allure of Hollywood. This boulevard is lined up with shops, restaurants, museums, the Hollywood stars, and very famous theaters that have been home to many award shows and movie premieres, such as the TCL Chinese Theater that we just walked right in front of here. This is a very prominent theater. It was built in 1927 and has been home to many very famous movie premieres throughout the time it's been standing. And if you're wondering what stars and actors have walked through these doors, well, if you just look at the ground right in front of the Chinese Theater, you're going to find handprints and footprints of all of the big Hollywood stars who have been through here, from Marilyn Monroe to Clint Eastwood. So this is definitely a really cool historic spot to check out when you're walking along the boulevard here. And it still serves as an IMAX theater today that shows movies for the public to purchase. So when you're in town, see if there's a show going on so you can walk into this super cool historic building. We're gonna go ahead and do the East Observatory Trail here that leads us right up to the Griffith Observatory. Now this is a very quick and easy half-mile hike up here, and you're also gonna get the chance to glimpse at the Hollywood sign. But if you wanted an even closer look to the Hollywood sign, there's other trails within this park here that lead you right up to it if you wanted that perfect photo op. But let's go on and head up. Perched on the slopes of Mount Hollywood, the Griffith Observatory is an iconic beacon that is both a celestial gateway and a cultural gem, giving you the most stunning view of the cityscape of Los Angeles. Seriously, this is my favorite spot to see the city down below. You can come here any time of the day, but I definitely recommend coming here during sunset and golden hour. This observatory is where science meets spectacle and the cosmos unfold right before your eyes. The admission here is completely free, but they do have shows in their planetarium that you can purchase if you want a further experience into the skies here. So whether you're a stargazing enthusiast, an astronomy buff, or you're just curious and you want to learn more about the cosmos, this observatory gives you a fully immersive experience that transcends time and nature. The Sunset Strip is a legendary stretch on Sunset Boulevard that is just pulsing with the vibrant energy of Los Angeles. This is so much more than just a street here. It is a 1.5 mile stretch in the neighborhood of West Hollywood that has played a role in the evolution of music, entertainment, and nightlife. This stretch is filled with world-famous clubs, historic venues, and trendy boutiques that have attracted creatives, rock stars, and trendsetters since the 1960s. Some of the most historic venues here are the Whiskey A Go-Go that I'm standing underneath right here. We have the Roxy Theater and the Viper Room that have all hosted legendary performances that have defined entire eras. If you're in town, see if there's a concert going on at one of these venues so you can step foot in the doors where some of our most famous and legendary rock bands got their start. If you're in search for some shopping while you are here, we have the Sunset Plaza right on the Sunset Strip. That's right down the street from our Wander House in the Hollywood Hills. This place is full of high-end boutiques and upscale lounges that give you a taste of the Los Angeles luxury. And if you're in search for even more high-end fashion designer brands, you are actually right next to Beverly Hills. So you can head on over to that neighborhood. Either way, you can cure your shopping craving. The food scene here in Hollywood and Los Angeles is as impressive as its attractions. The culture is very diverse here, and you will not have a problem finding very authentic cuisine. And most of the ingredients used in these restaurants are very fresh and shipped in from local California farms. Here are some places we recommend dining at during your stay. Tiago Coffee Bar and Kitchen is a wonderful cafe for coffee, breakfast, or a chill Los Angeles brunch that's located right on Hollywood Boulevard. The service is very welcoming and friendly. They have indoor seating and an outside patio. I got their special honey cinnamon latte that I highly recommend. It was so delicious and started the day off right, as well as the breakfast sandwich and the brekkie burrito that were both incredibly savory. This is the perfect spot to check out if you're sightseeing down in Hollywood. If you are in search for some Japanese cuisine and mouth-watering ramen, there is Ippudo, located in the neighborhood of West Hollywood. Los Angeles is known for having amazing ramen spots, and this is definitely one of them. We of course had to go for the ramen bowls. They had an array of different bowls to choose from, so there is something for everyone. They also have other dishes, sushi, and rice bowls on their menu as well. Musso and Frank Grill is the oldest restaurant in Hollywood and has been a staple since it opened its doors in 1919. This place is a huge piece of history and was frequented by Hollywood film stars back in the day. The atmosphere is elegant, upscale, and very classic. We got the bone-in pork chop and the original fettuccine alfredo. If you want to transport back in time while enjoying a fine dining experience, check out Musso and Frank's. Well, thanks for joining me on an adventure here through Wander Hollywood Hills. Don't hesitate to contact our Wander concierge during your trip to enhance your vacation. And don't forget to tag @Wander in any photos or videos you take during your trip so we can see all of that fun you had here in Hollywood, California. We can't wait to welcome you. Enjoy!